Sirach chapter 4, verse 16. If a man commit himself unto her, he shall inherit her, and his generation shall hold her in possession. I want to give our praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakah, Kodash, forgive me the spirit to do this lesson. In this lesson, we're going right back into fear. Piggyback off my last lesson in the spirit. Okay. And this is a perfect time to focus on fear, which fear is a root of wisdom. Okay. Her is talking about wisdom. All right. And this is a perfect time to meditate upon fear, man. Okay. Fearing Yahweh Shema Shai. Perfect time, man. We are in dangerous times. Okay. We are right there for Jacob's trouble to really explode here, man. Okay. So your fear game needs to be growing. Okay. It needs to be watched and examined. All right. Now let's read this again in Sirach chapter 4, verse 16. If a man commit himself unto her, he shall inherit her. Now to commit yourself unto her, okay, talking about wisdom, you have to commit yourself unto the fear of Yahweh Shema Shai. Okay. Once again, the fear being the root of her. Okay. How can wisdom survive in you without the root? That's impossible. How can a plant survive? Okay. In the earth without the root? That's impossible. Okay. Because the root will never be able to get the nutrients. Okay. The elements from the earth to thrive. All right. So you got to think about it like that, man. Okay. That's why it calls it the root of wisdom. You got to really put it in your mind and think about it. Okay. So it says he shall inherit her, and his generation shall hold her in possession. For at first she will walk with him by crooked ways. Now, how is fear introduced to you? Through the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai, man. Okay, learning the fear of the Lord. Okay, when you first come in this truth and you hear, okay, it's the faith that's in you. All right, the faith that's in you that accepts it. Okay, you excited, you believe you're an Israelite. Okay, maybe you run across a camp and they're breaking down Deuteronomy 28 chapter, and they go into the slave ships and the yoke of iron, you know, and you connect those things and you get excited like, whoa, wait a minute. We got to be those people. You start to believe, right? But your fear in Yahweh Shema Shai is not established yet. Okay. And that's what this is going into. So let's read again. Verse 17, start at the beginning. For at first she will walk with him by crooked ways. So wisdom will walk with you by crooked ways. What does it mean by crooked ways? Meaning you're going off, man. In other words, you have not sacrificed yet, man. You believe you're an Israelite, but you have not sacrificed. So everything you're still doing is off the flesh. You haven't gave up anything yet. Okay. You just an Israelite that know you're Israelite, and that's it, man. But wisdom is still working with you. It's still walking with you, right? During those crooked ways, man, at the beginning. Okay. Now check out what it says. And bring fear and dread upon him and torment him with her discipline. Now, as wisdom is walking with you doing those crooked ways, now it's trying to set root in you. Okay. So that wisdom can grow and settle with you. All right. So when it says fear and dread upon him and torment him with her discipline. Now, those who've been in the truth for a while, you know what that means, man. You remember that feeling, man, because what happens when you wake up to the truth, right? And you start getting excited and you believe, man, and you really realize that, damn, I really got to give up things. I really got to grind and give up things of the flesh. Okay. There's a battle that goes on, man, because Satan wants you to come back the other way. Right. But wisdom is calling you, man. It's meeting you in your thoughts, man. Okay. And that torment is that back and forth battle, man, because you're not used to that. You're not used to fighting spiritually, because in the world, what do? Everything's about the lust and the now. So that's that torment in your mind, that back and forth, man. Okay. Because you start to realize, like, hold up, man, the Lord can kill me. You know, maybe you listen to the prophets and they breaking down certain scriptures, man, that show that the Lord will kill you, man. And you start getting scared and going back and forth in your mind because you're still doing the same shit you were doing in the world, but you believe you're an Israelite. Okay. Just want to run that point home. And it says, and torment him with her discipline until she may trust his soul. So she walked with you during crooked ways. Okay. Now it's time to see if she can trust your soul. Are you really going to give up this or give up that? Okay. Are you really down for this truth? Okay. Or are you just soaked up in the hype of being an Israelite? Okay. So now wisdom is trying you. Okay. Seeing what you're going to give up after torturing your mind back and forth, man. You see that? So it says, until she may trust his soul and try him by her laws. Now let's get some discipline in you. You believe you're Jake. You believe you're an Israelite. Now let's see if you're willing to give up pieces of this world, man. Okay. Because we'll never be perfect. Okay. But the scriptures talk about offending less when you come into this truth. So wisdom is trying you to see if you're going to offend less or if you're going to continue the same lustful, fleshly route. Okay. And be all into that. Let's read verse 18. Then would she return the straight way unto him and comfort him and show him her secrets. Now that you're starting to sacrifice outside of just knowing you're Israelite, now the comfort comes. Now Yahweh Shema Shai starts to sup with you and open up your mind, man, and show you the secrets. Okay? You said that work? It says, and comfort him and show him her secrets. Now let's go back for a second. Let's go to torment. Okay. I missed that point. So let's go back. If you go to torment in the Google definition, it says severe physical or mental suffering. Right, man. So it's a mental suffering that you deal with of really sacrificing, man. Okay. Understanding that you really got to sacrifice. You really have to get rid of things, man. For Yahweh Shema will try to trust you and start to build you up and show you those secrets. Okay, so just wanted to make that point. All right. Let's go back to Sirach 4, verse 18. So it says, then would she return the straight way unto him and comfort him and show him her secrets. Right, man. Okay. Remember Yahweh Shai said that I will not leave you comfortless? When he was telling the disciples he was going to go back to the Father, he said, I will come unto you. I will not leave you comfortless, man. Meaning he's going to sup with you. But you have to be trusted. Your soul has to be trusted first, that you're really about this. Okay. That's why a lot of Israelites, man, are not deep. Okay. Because wisdom never trusted their soul. So they stay in one spot. Shalom. Hey, brother. They just know they're Israelites and that's it, man. Because wisdom didn't trust their soul. Because their fear wasn't rooted in them. You see that? Okay. Let's go to verse 19. But if he go wrong, she will forsake him and give him over to his own ruin. Right, man. Okay. If that fear goes away, if that fear doesn't continue, then that individual is going to be given over to his own ruin because fear is the root of her. Okay. Verse 20. Observe the opportunity and beware of evil and be not ashamed when it concerneth thy soul. Right, man. Observe the opportunity. Okay. See, on the Day of Atonement, you have to observe the opportunity to do what? Examine yourself, man. Sit down somewhere. Really think about the things that you have been doing. Things you need to correct. Okay. Examining your fear, man. Okay. Because it concerneth what? It concerneth your soul. Okay. The fear of the Lord is his treasure, man. That's your salvation. That's your long life. That is your immortality. So you got to take that seriously, man. Let's go to Revelation chapter 3, verse 20. Behold, I stand at the door and knock. If any man hear my voice and open the door, I will come into him. That's that wisdom, and will sup with him and he with me. Okay, but your fear has to be rooted, man. It has to be growing, man, for Yahweh Shema Shai to deal with you, to trust your soul. Okay, that's how that works, man. That's that love. All right. Let's go to Wisdom of Solomon chapter 6, verse 17. For the very true beginning of her is the desire of discipline. Right, man. Okay, so Yahweh Shema Shai has to see that desire. Okay, and once that desire is seen, that you really want to get rid of stuff, that you really want to strive and sacrifice, okay, the comforts of this world, okay, then that love is shown. Then your mind is opened to see the secrets and more of the secrets, okay? And then as time go by, the Lord continues to build you up more and more and more and more and more. But if you go wrong, that wisdom can be taken from you, okay? All right? Because the root, the fear is gone from you. So the Lord ain't going to continue to deal with you like that, all right? He going to give you over to your own ruin. So it says, I start at the beginning. For the very true beginning of her is the desire of discipline, and the care of discipline is love. Right? The care of discipline is love. Okay? Desire discipline, man. Now, when you read Psalms 34, verse 11, it says, come you children, hearken unto me. I will teach you the fear of the Lord. So you have to be taught the fear of the Lord. But like I said earlier, when you first come into truth, right away, you're not taught right away to fear the Lord. Okay. You just learning like, oh, okay, I'm an Israelite. We the Israelites. Oh, okay. You know, you're connecting the dots, man. Okay. To step into this truth, man. Okay. And once you really want to step into it, wisdom, Yahweh Shema Shai has to trust you. Okay. For that wisdom to dwell with you and grow with you. All right. Verse 12. What man is he that desire life and love many days, that he may see good? Keep thy tongue from evil and thy lips from speaking guile. Depart from evil and do good. Seek peace and pursue it. The eyes of the Lord are upon the righteous, and his ears are open unto their cry. Right, man. Once you learn the fear. The face of the Lord is against them that do evil, to cut off the remembrance of them from the earth. The righteous cry, and the Lord heareth, and delivereth them out of all their troubles. Right. If you fear. Okay. Psalms 34 and 7 goes into that, man. Okay. When you fear the Lord, the angels can kept around you and deliver you out of your troubles. But if you fear, that's the key. All right. Let's go to Sirach 19, verse 18. The fear of the Lord is the first step to be accepted of him. And wisdom obtaineth his love. Let's read that again. The fear of the Lord is the first step to be accepted of him. That's that trust. Okay. Trust in your soul to be accepted. And if you accept it, then he shows you the secrets. He starts to deal with you as a father and you being the son, one of the sons. Okay. And wisdom obtaineth his love. Now check this out. We're going to end on this. Wisdom of Solomon chapter 7, verse 28. For Yahweh Shema Shai love none but him that dwell with wisdom. Ooh wee. Okay. But you cannot obtain wisdom. Wisdom will not dwell with you if your fear ain't there, which is the root. So with that, I hope you're edified. I will continue part 3, part 4, Lord willing, in the spirit, man. This is a perfect week to do that. The week of the Day of Atonement, to really focus on the fear. So hope you're edified. I want to give our praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakah, Quadash, for giving me the spirit to do this lesson. Double honors to the elders of Great Millstone. And shalom to you, Akim, out there that's doing the truth and sincerity. Shalom.